Hello and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to our PES 2021/22 Master League with Brentford. In the last episode, of course, you saw us get royally battered for about 10 games in a row, not a single point picked up. However, we did eventually turn things around and get a 2-1 victory over West Ham in the league to kind of maybe get us on the road to recovery out of the relegation zone. As well as that, we made our first signing of this Master League save, because of course we weren't signing anyone until January. We brought in Victor Fisher from, I want to say, Antwerp. I think I'm right in saying that, because I've looked at this save for a good while. If it's not, I'll edit it out. If it is, then well done me. Since then, we have played out the rest of January, and we are currently on transfer deadline day, which we're going to get to today. But before that, let's see what we've been getting up to that's led us to this point. Starting with a home game against Chelsea. There's only 2 games in this recap. This one, I was fearing the worst, considering last time we played them, Romelu Lukaku banged 4 past us, and I think they beat us 5-0. However, this game, we actually managed to do quite well. We held on. It was a really boring game, but we held on for a very creditable 0-0 draw, and a point against the current European champions is never a bad thing, so we will happily take that. And then we did some transfer business, by golly. We've made 3 signings in the space of a couple of hours. We brought Brandon Williams in from Manchester United on a 6-month loan deal, so he's come in, which is very lovely. As well as that, we've also brought in another defender. We needed to strengthen our wing-back role, or full-back role, so I should say. So we brought in Williams from Manchester United, and we brought in Nico Williams from Liverpool to play at right back. There he is with his lovely new shirt on. And we brought in Olivier Ncham on a free transfer as well. I figured we needed more depth in the midfield, so why the bugger not? Of course, he's gone to Swansea, IRL as the children say, but we started this before he went to Swansea, so we've snapped him up on a free transfer. 76 rated, not bad at all. And we see Brandon Williams, arguably the jewel of our signings thus far, being unveiled. And there he is. You've signed your life away, mate. It's official now. You can't back out, which is always good. If you're going to get involved in any sort of relationship, get them to sign something. Therefore, you're always covered. That's not weird at all. What is weird is us taking the lead in an actual game of football. As Ivan Toney gives us the lead away at Goodison Park, and he's bloody delighted about it, as you can see. As was I. I was very happy. Great run from Toney. Gets away from his man, and then just belts it into the near post, and Jordan Pickford should be bloody ashamed of himself for getting beat at his near post. But I don't care, we have the lead, and Ivan Toney is absolutely buzzing. And he's on a little decent run of goal scoring form, Ivan Toney. A ball play through from Norwich to Mbeumo, who fires it across goal into the far corner, doubles our lead. We take a 2-0 lead against Everton, and yeah, I can't believe it. Genuinely staggered, the fact that we've managed to score 2 goals. Really good finish, cuts across the ball, and he's put that just inside the far post to give us to double our avantage, which was a French textbook that we used in first year of school. That was a long time ago. But this chap wasn't even born when I was in school, probably. He's that young Damari Gray. Gets a goal back for Everton. He's had a really good start to this season, actually. But he couldn't derail our good mood, as Pontus Jansson is buzzing, Andros Townsend is furious, and we have a win. We currently sit in 18th in the Premier League table. We've moved up ahead of Burnley. We're 3 points off of safety behind Watford. So that is the current state of play as we welcome you to transfer deadline day. There you go, poet, and I didn't even know that I was one. So we have a few offers in for our players, and we're going to have a look at those, but of course they will take time. The negotiations will pass time. So we're going to pick the one that's going to be the most lucrative to us, I think. So we have an offer in here for Janvier for 1 million quid from Birmingham, but what is his salary? That's the important thing. He's on 10 grand a week, good lord. It's the salary that we're really kind of getting screwed over on here. Valencia, never mind about that. That's a bit of a glitch, and I know as to why. Rorslev. Bromby want to take him? No. There was another one, I'm pretty sure. Was it? Or am I lying to myself here? I seem to be lying to myself. Yeah, it's just those three. Right, okay, well then, obviously, we will go with the... Where is he? The Janvier deal, because it's £1 million and he's on 10 grand a week, so we're going to get rid of him. It's going to take 2 hours, which is fine. We'll have 10 hours left to negotiate, so we will do that, bloody blah. And look at that, 22 grand a week that we're up to. Our salary budget, isn't that good? So one area we really do need to improve is the striking options. Ivan Toney's hit a little bit of form, but in regards to backups, we don't really have a great deal of strength and depth. So we have 4 options here, one of which is maybe a little unrealistic, but then again, this transfer window's seen bloody Lionel Messi leave Barcelona, so anything seems to be possible. Mario Balotelli on a free. Do we do it? That is the question. What is he going to look for in wages? We don't know. He's mental and I love him, and I've never used him in one of these, so I'd really quite like to get him. He's 31, but again, we're only going to need him for another couple of months because we're only doing one season. But then we have Vind out of Copenhagen. We have Suarez out of Granada, who looks terrifying, I have to say, but he's going to cost quite a bit. And then we have Timothy Weah, who's going to cost the most and is rated the least, if that makes sense. You know what, lads, bugger it. We're going to try and get Mario Balotelli in through the door. Let's bloody okay, no we're not. He would welcome a move to our club where he would get more significant. Mario, mate, you're going to have to take a significant bloody pay cut, is what you're going to have to do. We'll give you a 2-year deal. We'll give you a load of clauses. How about that? We'll give you a release fee of like 2 million quid. I don't think he's going to take this. I think we're going to have to go for another option, but we will try it. Oh my god, lads, he's taking it. He's going to take it. We've absolutely done him on the salary. You know what, lads? Balls to it. We're going to bring in Mario Balotelli on a free transfer. Welcome to Brentford, Mario Balotelli. There he is in his lovely look at him in his Brentford kit. Oh, how long is it before he does something mental, like, I don't know, he batters a bloody our assistant manager with a corner flag or something? Who cares? It'll be good crack. There you go, lads, like London buses and other such cliches. 2 offers, one for Godos, one for Dervishoglu. The Godos one, we only have 3 hours left, and these will take 2 hours to go through, so we won't have time to bring anyone in with the money that we make off these. But so is it really worth getting rid of these lads? There's no real point in getting rid of Dervishoglu because there just isn't really. We could use him as like a third choice. Godos has not been overly impressive, so you know what? Yeah, we'll just get rid of him. We'll get rid of him. But we, like I said, we won't have any time to bring anyone else in. But you never know. 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. The window has shut. We've done our business. We've made the squad somewhat passable. You know what? I am quite happy with our transfer business during this January window. And with that, we go into the first of two episodes in this game. No, 2 games in this episode, you idiot. As we take on Crystal Palace, 3 of our 4 January signings start. So Williams, the 2 Williamses, I've only just noticed that, start, as well as Ncham starts in the centre of midfield. Mario Balotelli is on the bench with his number 45 shirt. We may see an appearance from him at some point. Here's Brandon Williams. Looks up and finds Onyeka. Alright, Ncham. Ncham's going to try one from the edge of the area, and he's bent it just wide of the post. Not a bad effort at all. Looking to make an immediate impact on his debut is Olivier Ncham, and that is really not far away. Mboimo. Finds Tony. Yeka. Mbuemo. Williams. Looks to cross it in towards Tony with the header, and Tony into the side netting. There's a decent bit of build-up from us there, just the end product not there on this occasion from Big Ivan. Oh no, Benteke's in. It's Benteke. It's a big save from David Raya. It comes to Conor Gallagher. It's stolen away. Gallagher fires it wide. A big scare. Palace have created nothing all game, but they've managed to catch us out, and Benteke has the best chance of the game. Raya stays big though. And then Gallagher fires his shot wide. Here we go. It's bloody time. We need a spark. Let's hope he can produce some fireworks. It's Benteke. Finds Zaha. He's into the area. He stayed on his feet inside the area. This isn't Wilfred Zaha. Fisher finds Tony. We're into stoppage time. Balotelli can't get it out of his feet as Anderson makes the tackle, and that's going to do it. Another 0-0 draw, but a point is better than nothing. We close the gap on Watford to just 2 points, and we have Norwich City next, a relegation rival. This could get very interesting. So there'll be no faffing about here. We're just going to go straight into this second and final game against Norwich. Big game. If we win this game and Watford lose, we will climb out of the relegation zone and drag Norwich further to it. A huge game at Carrow Road. It's Lucas Rupp. Williams can't reach it. Rupp looks to cross it. Williams gets in the way, and it's a terrible ball as it's picked up by McLean. Now Rupp. Back to Kenny McLean. Here's Ziolis. He's turned, he's shot, and he's scored. And the worst possible start as Norwich lead. Zolis, the young Greek lad, I want to say. Is he Greek? He was playing for PAOK last season and was apparently immense. And he's given Norwich City the lead. Oh, we really could have done without that. Cham, Fisher. Got a bad ball in towards Tony, who heads it wide. Maybe I should have bought that Suarez fella from Granada, because, like, you know, Norwich wouldn't have known the difference. They just see a lad called Suarez and just assume he'll bang 4 past them. Silva. Tony, we just have to shoot on sight. Ref, there's a foul in there, I'm fairly sure, you prick. Balotelli. To Silva. We look to break. Hold your run, Ivan. Hold your run, hold your run, hold your run. He has held his run, and he's found the back of the net. It's Visa, I have to say. I've made a terrible mistake, but Visa hasn't, because he's put it in the back of the net. We are level, and we absolutely don't deserve it. We've been terrible this game. But we get a little bit of luck, and that is an extremely tidy finish from the substitute. He's literally just come on, and he's supplied a piece of quality that we have been missing this entire game. Really good finish, and we're back on level terms. Canos. Williams. He's got options in the area. Needs a good ball in. Balotelli! Oh, it would have been perfect. The mental man scores a mental goal, but it's not to be on this occasion. And Cham. Williams. And Cham. Tony. Balotelli. That's going to do it, and that does do it. 1-1. Another disappointing game. We were absolutely shocking, and to be honest, we were lucky to get away with a point. But it doesn't really do us a whole heap of good. That was a big chance. Where is the Watford result? Watford drew with Brighton. So the state of play is the same as it was at the start of the game. We are 2 points behind Watford, 3 points behind Southampton and Brighton. It's very tight down at the bottom. Even Leeds are starting to claw their way back into it. And speaking of Leeds, that is who we have next, but that will be off camera as we play that game. Leeds bottom of the table, so that is a massive opportunity for us to get a win. We play Leeds at home, then it's Wolves, Leicester, United, Villa, and then Watford. And then a big gap to Newcastle and Manchester City. So what I might do is, I'm going to play a lot of games here off camera. So what I'm going to do is, we scroll all the way back up. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to play 7 games off camera. And we're going to come back for the Manchester City and the Liverpool games. That we'll play them, and then the series finale will be a big 3-parter. It'll be Tottenham, Burnley, and then who do we have in the final day? Brighton. That could be, considering where Brighton are, considering where we are, that could be quite a doozy, as they say. So yeah, that's the plan. We'll play all those 7 games that will bring us up to the City and the Liverpool game, and after those games are played, there'll be 3 games left to play, and then the next episode after that will be the series finale, where we will play the final 3 Premier League games. And with that, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you all so very much for watching. If you did enjoy it, do hit that like button, do hit the subscribe button, do all that silly YouTube nonsense that everyone tells you to do, because it actually does help. The likes will help boost us in the old algorithm, so folk can see more of our stuff, which would be really good for us. That would be very much appreciated. It's not just the PES stuff that we do. We used to do loads of it, but we've cut back on it on the channel. We mainly focus now on video essays, documentaries, that sort of stuff, as my voice goes a bit weird. Excuse me. Puberty, you know what it's like. So that's sort of the stuff that we mainly do, but we've thrown in this little PES series just because. So if you've enjoyed that, do have a look through our other stuff and you might find something that interests you as well. And while you do that, all it remains for me to say is once again, thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you as always in the next one.